my channel. My name is Lois. I go by the name of IAMLOISXO. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I leave it right here as I always do. Guys, apologies for the voice. Listen, I think I went a little bit too hard New Year's, like just singing in the club. My voice is gone. Anyway, today it's a little bit of a different video for me. I'm doing my U-part wig installation video. I made this wig literally last year, July. It was either June or July. I made this wig, and then it was so hot in the summer I couldn't wear the damn wig because I was too hot. You know, big girls get too hot, and I thought I can't have more. I myself more hot. Don't be rude. Anyway, I wore this to Carnival then, like later on, like in the August, and then I've worn it on like nights out. I took it to Edinburgh, I wore it. Like I've been in loads of places and I've worn this wig, and it has held up so well. And I actually made the wig as well. Like that's the thing. And my natural hair is obviously on top. There's a leave out on top as well. So I thought I would just show you how I put it on. You can buy pre-made U-part wigs if you want to, or if you have one you don't really know how to style it. This video is for you. But I just thought that I would show you exactly how I put mine on. I've been thinking about maybe getting a U-part wig, then this is your sign to go and get one. The hair that I'm wearing today is from RukaHair. This video is not sponsored. It's not sponsored by RukaHair. I've used my own hard-earned money for this hair. There were so many good reviews about this hair that I said, yeah, let me get it. I have not been disappointed by the hair either. Like I literally love this hair so much. I'll also link below the video that I used to help make the U-part wig, because somebody put a tutorial up. I didn't film a tutorial on how I made the hair because I'm not like a wig expert. I just did it. It took me like a day or like 3/4 of a day to do the hair. I just bought a wig cap from the black hair shop and needle and thread from the black hair shop. So I just sewed the bundles onto it and put the clips on. It's really easy to do, and better like that because then I knew that I could go and buy the bundles of hair that I wanted, and it's also made me think, oh, maybe I'll go and buy a like straight hair or wavy hair. But I used to wear U-part wigs all the time. This isn't the first one I've made. It's just the first one that I thought I'd show because I don't know, like I just feel like the curls are just curling. You know what I mean? It's really giving, this wig, you know, and it's just like my favorite hairstyle at the moment to have. So yeah, I thought I would show you exactly what I do. Let me just come closer a little bit so you guys can see. I've also got some like a new product for my edges that I got from Gambia. You can probably get it in the UK. I've literally not googled the products, but you'll see it in the video. If you enjoy hair videos, then keep on watching. All you're gonna need is a spray bottle with water. I'm just using like an old bottle, literally just full of water. There's nothing else in here. But the spray bottle that I used was in the car, and I was that lazy to go to the car that I actually just went to my room, found this, I had like this much products left. I tipped it in the sink and I put water in it because that's how lazy I'm feeling today. I actually couldn't bother to walk to the car, literally just outside the house. But anyway, you're also gonna need an edge control. Usually I would use gummy, but I picked this up in Gambia when I got my hair done and it's pretty good. So I'm gonna use this. You can screenshot it. I'm not sure if you can get it here. You probably can. And it just smells so nice. That's why I'm using it. And you're gonna just need a comb, like a rat tail comb, just like that end of it, and then maybe like an edge brush. I like edge brushes are usually like the smaller ones, like the ones that are little like that, but I use this. I did this baby hairs with this. Yeah, I like it. And then obviously you're just gonna need your U-part wig. You can use a U-part wig or V-part wig, doesn't really matter. This is my wigs, and these are the spring fling bundles, and then I just sewed it onto this U-part wig cap, which you can get from the black hair shops. And usually like with a wig, like you have these combs, and I started with those, but I just much prefer like these little weave clips. So I stuck a couple of them on as well. I mean, obviously you do it how you want, or just go and buy a U-part wig. I mean, you might already have a pre-made U-part wig. I'm really happy with it because I haven't had to cut it, and it's already kind of got layers from the way I've sewn it. Yeah, the hair quality, fabulous. It literally matches my curls. These are my curls, if you can see. So yeah, I have quite tight curls. That'd be rude. So let's get started. This process is really quick, so it doesn't take too long. I'm gonna get started. I'm just gonna take my hair down. This is just what I put it up when I woke up this morning. This bun that I had in just now, it wasn't styled. I just put it up like that this morning because my hair is just a little bit crazy. So this is my hair naturally. I washed it yesterday, but I diffused it to like 85–90% dry. When you look at the Gambia vlogs, like my hair looks a lot shorter, and that's because I didn't have my diffuser with me. My hair's actually a decent length now. You might be able to see the layers a little bit more now as well. Now I just love my curls. Like I really do love my curls, and my hair's grown out nicely as well now. So yeah, I'm really in love with it. To be honest, my hair's not actually that defined at the moment. Like it's not defined at all. Like I've literally just recently switched shampoos because you guys know I've had a scalp problem, like really dry scalp, and I was on steroid shampoo for the longest time. And to be honest, like I just feel like I'm just done with that now. So I've switched shampoos, and it said it's medicated. It's as I am one, and I've used it twice, and my scalp is like cleared compared to when I was using the steroid shampoo. So I just think it was a bad combination. So I don't use that anymore. I will do an updated curly hair routine. I want to film a curly hair routine. Maybe I'll do like a curly hair favorites video very soon, so you guys can see like what I really like. Anyway, so I think I'm going to do a side part. So what you need to do is section your hair. If I'm looking down, it's because my mirror is down there. But you just need to section your hair into the desired shape you want it. So I'm thinking a side part of probably about there. I might as well do it where my baby hairs like change, if that makes sense. I might as well do it like that. So just get your desired parting. I always like side parts. Like side parts are like my favourite thing. Middle parts are cute, but they're just not, you know, they don't give what they're supposed to give, you know? So what I'm gonna do is just get a thin layer of hair either side. So I'm gonna part that again. Let's just tidy that up a little bit. One like that, and then one the other side. Now this can be as thin or as thick as you want. Like I don't want a lot of hair out, so I'm just doing very, very thin bits. Right, so that's that. So these are the bits that are going to be left out. I'm just going to twist it and then plait that in. Don't worry about messing up your curls because we're just going to wet it anyway later. Then what I'm going to do is just take the perimeter of my hair out. By the way, when I made this wig, my hair was not this long. My hair was literally up here and I was like, I just can't do it. So hence why I thought, now let me do a curly wig. I'm looking at my hair now thinking, wow, it's actually growing. So then I'm just going to take a very thin layer out at the front. That will do. So something like that. It doesn't have to be too thick. I mean, that looks thick, but it's not. Look, you can literally see me through it. This is so that it looks more natural. Like, you don't actually have to do this, but I like to do this part because I do like it to look quite natural, like it's my hair. Plait in that little section as well. And then you want to do the same on the other side as well. All right, let's plait them together. Get them out with this. Right, so now we look crazy. I'm just literally going to follow this part in, down, all the way to the back. Let's do that with one side. So with the hair, I'm just doing 2 cane rows back. This does not need to be neat at all. I mean, it's up to you innit, but I just like to do this a little bit rough. Like, so I'm just gonna do a quick cane row back. You can try and make it quite flat to the head if you don't want your wig to look too bulky. And I do usually just pull out this little bit of baby hair at the back just because sometimes like that can pull and I want that to just be, well, you're not going to see it, so I just don't want those little stupid bumps people get on the back of their necks, you know, when their hair's too tight. But as you can see that my curls, they're not exactly like knotty either, and I'm going to say that's definitely down to the new shampoo and stuff that I've been using. And I do think I'm going to get a new conditioner that's the same as I Am brand. I just love As I Am products. Now you've got your 2 cane rows. They should be looking a little bit like this. Just get your 2 pigtails. Just put them in a little bun behind your head. So obviously ignore that because I want that to be out. But I just like get them, then I swap them, wrap them around like this. And then I tuck the ends in. So it's pretty much flat. And then I put the hairband on. And that gets it quite flat. So that's what I do. Let's grab our wig. I have 3 clips at the top, so I'm gonna put one at the back here, just where the back of the parting is. And then the other one I'm gonna put at the front here, and then obviously the other one at the top here. Because I've got such dark hair and the colour matches perfectly, I can just kind of place the wig wherever. That's what it's looking like so far. So that's it so far, and then I'm just gonna clip the other ones. So as you can see, I'm gonna bring the wig forward and clip the other ones in front of the braids that I've done, and this will help it stick. Then I have the big pins here that I'll just stick right up and around the braids. That's all clipped on, and this is what it's looking like so far. This is just like so simple. If you're a curly girl like me, you like your hair to be big. If you don't like the hair looking too big, you can obviously wet it down, put more product in. The products that I like to use in this is the As I Am curling jelly, which I will leave in the description below. And I also use that on my natural hair as well. That's how I get my curls. So I'm just gonna take this out. We're nearly at the end of the journey. Guys, it's so quick, literally. It does not take long. Let's start with this side. So I'm just gonna unplait this, and then you can just spray it with a little bit of water. See, it's like starting to blend. My curls will come out as soon as I spray it. I do like to have this side behind the ear. I don't know why, it's just a thing that I've always done. And then I'm just unplaiting this side. I'm gonna do the same thing. You can like brush through your hair if you want to, but I'm not gonna bother. Isn't it simple when you know hair, isn't it? It's simple when you know hair. If you don't like the curl, you can always, I like to use a smoothing brush, and then you can just kind of get your curls back that way as well. There we go. See how they're nice and clumped now? This is gonna go behind my ears, so let's do that first. That whole piece of hair there is gonna go behind. And then I'm going to use the Roshan brand quality Shevu Sublime something or other. Basically coconut oil, olive oil, and pure lanolin. Helps end splitting, breakage, and dryness of your hair. It's a hair food. I like it because I've got dry hair and a dry scalp, so yeah, to be honest, this works for me. Get about that much, and I'm just gonna pop that on my edges. I do like to have my little, what are these called, like sideburns? I had to cut them because when you looked at the Gambia vlog, like if you watched it, you see my edges were just ridiculously big. I don't like that look. So I did like cut them like the next morning, like while I was still in Gambia. And then just, yeah, do your baby hairs how you like them. But yeah, like I can't lie, like I did cut my edges like straight after that. When I saw them I was like, whoa, like they're a bit mad because the hair looked nice, but then the edges just looked like crazy and I was like, I can't do this. So yeah, I did 100% cut those. I don't think I went out like that. Yeah, if you saw that Gambia vlog, you would know that my edges were really dramatic when I first had my hair braided because my edges were so long, because I cut them like a year ago with my edges in because I don't really have edges. That's why I really like this stuff, because it really holds the edges down and it doesn't flake. Neither does gummy, to be fair, but this one is just really good. Curl if I comb them through, which is nice. Kind of blends in with this whole look. I feel like baby hairs, they just change the whole look, don't they? Moving on to this side, I'll probably do the same thing. So when I go back to Gambia, whenever that will be, I'll definitely get braids again, and I'll definitely probably buy another pot of this stuff, or maybe even 2 pots of it, because I do want to have backups, because the stuff's really, really good. So last but not least, just this top bit. So it's undoing the top, and then this will go this side, that will go that side. So this is what it looks like so far. I'm just gonna wet this bit here. I want to get a couple piercings on this side of my ear. I got my piercings on this side because she was like, what side do you sleep on? And I was like, oh, this side, should I get this side? My hair on this side, you never get to see my tragus piercing. Anyway, just flatten it down. This is how your hair should look once you've wet it, if you have the same hair texture as me. And I wrap it round, you know what I mean? Like that. And then that really helps blend it in. So yeah, this is like the finished look. This is what it looks like. Let me just move back. They're my pajama bottoms. The pros about YouTube, you don't have to wear like, you can just wear whatever you want on the bottom half. Yeah, this is what it looks like. And that's it. Like, I'll usually put some product in here. If you do want this to be like more flat, then you can put, you can spray it down with your spray bottle, and then you can just put finger run some product through it if you want to, or just put some product on the ends. But I like it like this. This is literally the exact way I like it. I like it to look thick, big, fun, bouncy, everything like that. And it's just so easy, and it just makes your look go from like an 8 to a 10. I mean, like, my hair was not an 8 before, it was like a 2. But bear in mind, I just woke up and done edges and that's it. Yeah, I really, really love this look. Also, let me show you another tip that I like to do. With the same hair food, sometimes I'll put it on my parting like this, and then I'll just comb down each side. Yeah, I really love it. Hope you enjoyed the video. RukaHair is like honestly like my lifesaver. I just feel like it's the best hair, it's black owned. I think it is very affordable, especially when they do sales. And they also do like pop-up shops. Just because I live in Northampton, it's really hard for me to like get down to London, like, because sometimes they'll send you like sample sales like a day before or so, on the day or something. Or sometimes I have pop-ups. I know they're in Selfridges. I'm not sure if they're permanently in Selfridges, but I know they're definitely in Selfridges. And also I love that you can just take it out, like you don't have to sleep in it and stuff. Oh, also I've got 2 ponytails coming. So Ruka had a sample sale, 60% off the ponytails. So yeah, that's what I did. So I'm waiting for those to come. As soon as they come, I can do a tutorial on putting the ponytails in as well, if you'd like. Anyway guys, that's the end of the video. I'm gonna go. I really do hope you enjoyed. My name is Lois. I go by the name of IAMLOISXO. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I leave it right here as I always do. And I'll see you guys in my next video.